The one and only Ali. Thank you very much. Can you hear me?
And then I started doing more research and I found you, and I hate doing videos, but the coaching calls was one of the things. And then you had another video that caught my eye where it was specific, outside the PMP, but I knew this is real content. This is things that will be on exam, right?
I did hard work for sure, but I think the follow-up, sir, you did. I don't know how you managed to do the follow-up. With one particular student like me, you have hundreds of students. You are just keeping an eye on each of the students. So after my hard work, I can say that the credit goes to you, sir. That is for sure.
Hi Amir, good morning. Yes, I cleared the exam. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for your support. And this has happened only because of the customized roadmap and mocks, and you always keep on asking us to do proper RCA, detailed RCA. It happened only because of the detailed RCA. Yes, this RCA helped me a lot.
Thank you for all this guidance and support you gave me, Mr. Amir. Thanks for our team.
So I was just looking at his post, who cleared the PMP, and he used to post the success stories on daily basis. So I reached out to Alina and I asked her how's his program or something. So she said you can trust him and you should join this program if you are looking for it.
It was a very customized base feedback that I was getting from sir, from you.
So yes, follow-up is very important, and thank you very much for that. It made me accountable. If you didn't ask me this often, I would have slacked off more.
I would say your course was super important. I think this was the main part, once you understand the course, and then I think the mocks were super important. Your emphasis on mocks, you kept nagging us that, get this mock done, do RCA. All of this was super helpful because questions were they were similar. So yeah, mocks were, there are so many mocks that you have, and if you do all of them, I'm pretty sure anybody who goes, who does them can easily clear a PMP.
Amir, first of all, thank you so much. I think without your guidance, it took me 1 year, one complete year. I was preparing for PMP through books and everything. So I was giving some mocks also available online, and I was not able to, have that confidence that I'll be able to clear. But I'm telling you, after attending the classes, especially after doing the mocks, doing the RCAs, I was feeling confident enough that yes, I can attempt it. And the day you told me to book your exam, I still asked you that are you sure that I can give the exam? And you said yes, you're ready.
First of all, I thank you a lot for the privilege, because when I started encounter with your program through linking, so some of your talks, always motivating me, I can do it, I can do it, I can do it. So I always follow you, almost everything, all your journeys. I watch all of them, even the one that they speak in your local language.
So that was not an easy journey, and it would not be possible without you. I really appreciate the support. He was always available for my questions and always put me in the right direction. And actually, if I want to say how was the journey, my journey started 2 years back. Then I first called you for the SP, and then you directed me to PMP, and then we did SP after that, and then you tricked me to do the PGMP.
Thank you so much, and again, Amir, thank you so much, and your mocks are really good. I mean, everyone should do your mock for sure, and then they will be all prepared for the exam. And trust your program.
And then you came with your follow-ups, and that kind of really boosted me. Those daily follow-ups, making sure that I was getting the mocks that I needed to do completed, and following up on me, it really boosted my motivation again. And as I was started doing those mocks, I got an opportunity for a job which required me to have PMP, so I had to go for PMP before I get the interview.
Mostly coaching goal is for you understand how you will solve the question. Mostly it is like that. We can only do the 10 or 12 questions, maybe less than that. But main thing is it will come into your bones that you have to do elimination technique. So you cannot go just, okay, this is the answer, I will go directly put this answer. That is the main thing. It will come into you that you have to do elimination technique. That is the best thing for coaching on. Yeah.
Alhamdulillah, with the right guidance from yourself, I managed to do good in the exam and to clear the PMP. I would say that your approach was really helpful because I'm not that type of a person who would sit there and read a lot of theoretical things to get things done. I'm more of a practical person who would prefer practicing over sticking to the theoreticals. And
I would definitely say that the root cause analysis for me was the key. And here's why. Is some people try so hard to memorize all the processes and how they're all linked together. And if you do this, then you got to do that. And some people, maybe they think that way. That was very hard for me. It was just a lot to memorize. I'm there, Ali. I can't do that. So for me, just the process of actually answering the questions with your technique of process of elimination. And then when you're left with always like two answers, which one do you do? And if you get it wrong, you have to go do the root cause analysis. Well, thank you, sir. Yeah, thank you very much for everything. Fantastic. I would not have done as well as I had done if I hadn't had the foundation that you gave me, for sure.
Who here wants to be successful? Raise your hands. Adnan, Chetan, Jigar, Jiku, Ajit, Samad, Jarat, Anu, Akil, Mohammed Faisal, Jay Prakash, Mohsin, Mafi, Priti, Priya, Ajitosh, Tushar, Ubaid, Jiku, Sir Wasim, Sir Irfan, Sayyid, Vishnu, Kam, Mohammed, Vandana, Velkumar, Ali Raza, Edwin, Chandra, Mohan, Imran, Sir Arfat, Deepak, Adnan, Ajay, Batul, Ibrahim, Murli, Rizwan, Sachin, Sujit, Pomple, Riyaz, Sayyid, Faisal, Harun, Khan, Vinay, Javed, Sanger, Farid, Pradeep, Prem, Abhishek, Amir, congratulations, Muhammad, Parita, Nabil, Chitra, Talaj, Harsh, congratulations, Manish, Amar, Adirul, Palisa, Aslam, Atif, Grace, Greg, Matt, Sachin, Kamal, Bashkar, Rohit, Patis, Prikshit, Pyaz, Saurav, Siddhartha, Nadir, Tarek, Venkat, तो हरी पसंद है मंसूर, रेहाना, विजय, विशाल, अर्जुन, असद, इलियास, खान, congratulations, Anthony, Arvind, Hasan, Wasim, Mangesh, Raj, Akbar, Parna, संकल्प, विषय, ईश्वरी, अफजाल, विवेक, हसीब, हामिद, लीश, पल्लवी, अनम, फैसल, बुरहान, हुसैन, मतीन, पांडे, सैयद, खलील, मुनीफ, हसन, गुप्ता, आशा, अजय, इकेन, पूजा, तलहा, विजय, अमजद, जोफी, हसन, सुजित, अमित, बीबी, राजू, पवन, उमर, मान, वेंकटेश, अहमद, गुप्ता, शीश, मैरी, शॉन, जमाल, तुलसीदास, अनान, मोहसिन, नदीम, अली, इसाम, कवैस, अजीम, मंसूर, शकील, केरिया, हसन, रियाज हुसैन, Pradeep, Mina, Asma, Durga, Sharif, Ali Al-Baluch. Congratulations, my friend. Salman, Subrata, Hassan, Mohsin, Manik, Christopher, Jangir, Hamas, Muhammad Shafiq, Naveen, Dariksa, Fiaz, Prashant, Ilyas, Dhamvir, Niju, Abraham, Srinivas, Sundela, Nabil Ahmed, Naveed, Bilal, Bidra Ali, Shaji, Ubaid Babar, Cody Rizwan, Imran, Vivek, Rajiv, Rao, Ishtaq, Fazan, Rahil, Nisar, Umar, Aj, Sandeep, Shiraz, Tino, Nusama, Keaton, Komal, Shivani, Sulaiman, Sada Anand, Delvam, Ajay, Sabir, Uzair, Surinder, Pradeep, Amir, Mohit, Waka, Nidhi, Umar, Usman, Sandeep, Amit, Abu Tahir, Naveen, Arshad, Muhammad, Vivek, Yaya, Kudushan, Furqan, Gajindra, Nagraj, Naseema, Sagar, Muhammad, Zaina, Hussain, Rashmi, Neha, Faisal, Ali, Al-Ajmi, Ahmad, Numal, Alam, Vijay, Sarnaya, Savannah, Muhammad, Zakka, Zakir. Congratulations, Sadima, Sahar, Azeb, Samir, Ifi, Talal, Ahmad, Umar, Usman, Malik, Azeb, Wakas, Priya, Rafi, Saira, Saswati, Saurav, Sashwani, Tewaz, Srika, Fran, Janda, Duo, Francis, Abdul, Muhammad, Umar, Abhishek, Abhilash, Abrar, Farhan, Lata, Nidhi, Ibrahim, Vinod, Faisal, Amir Inam, Abdul Aziz, Iken, Akmal, Azan, Basil, Garima, Gavin, Padma, Sajid, Sajid, Walid, Chetali, Annamika, Zarna, Sudeep, Naveen, Mojdev, Naveed, congratulations, Atif, Chakra, Hassan, Nadeem, Abid Patel, Aditi, Shibashesh, Suresh, Zumaira, Rafiul, Ghulam, Tam Babu, Deepak, Caroline, Linwin, Sheetal, Alvin, Unindra, Talha, Prashant Kabrar, Ali Khan with Ram Vidya. Talha, Basad, Rashid, Madhavan, SS Gurjeet, Rishu Datta, Saban, Azim, Mangesh, Mudassir, Pradeep, Sidra Ali. Man, congratulations. Suhail, Amul, Tehseen, Nabil, Atif, Zia, Nithya, Shah, Muhammad, Shakil Umar, Atul Ahmed, Mr. Awad, E. Shruti, Salman, Khalid John, Sayyid Satyasnaik, Wasi Sayyid, Suhail, Sham Sinha, Jid Iqbal, Vivek, and here we have my 1000 PM in less than 3 years, Muhammad Adil. Ankit is the first PMP of 2024. Ahmed Abdullah Adil. The one and only Amir Ali. Thank you very much. Can you hear me?
And then I started doing more research and I found you, and I hate being on videos, but the coaching calls was one of the things. And then you had another video that caught my eye where it was specific, outside the PMP, but I knew this is real content.
Hi guys, today I want to discuss with you a very important thing. Now, this is happening more than I don't like, more than often, and more people are getting failed in PMP exam, right? And they reach me out, and then when I go and talk to them and we go into a little bit more depth, I realize one thing. There is no support system to whatever the trainings they are joining. Those people, they are providing training, they may be coaching there, but there is no support system for whatever they want to do. As a result, they are left alone in the world, open to face with the thing, and that's becoming a very challenging factor here. So today, I want to focus particularly for 4 to 5 minutes with you that what things happen, and yeah. So if we go there, okay, and we look into that. What I'm getting today nowadays on daily basis, a student failed 3 times. Now, this is such a thing that this is more dangerous than anything else. A student failed 3 times, he came to me, and now they have to wait for 1 year. In last 1 month, at least 15 students, and I'm not gonna name the institute from where they took the training, right? So I don't want to say that, but I want to put light on there. Wherever you are taking the training, it's a cheap training or whatever, please make sure there's a support system with them. They follow up with you and they provide you the training. They don't use the buzzword transformational AI. That's all marketing tactics. You need, if you want to clear PMP, it's PMI exam content outline. You want to go to an AI training, that's a different thing. You want to go to something, that's a different thing. But if you want to become certified project management professional, the exam comes from exam content outline, and PMI has already given it. Don't reinvent the wheel. So when you are putting your money, and the most important thing, you are putting your time, don't get into the buzzwords of that we are going to help you in the resume. Like, I was looking at multiple, and I watch everyone's video, from Andy Ramdale to EDU Upsport to PMP Ray to Asadullah Chaudhary to Simply Learn. I watch everyone, okay, because I want to know what they are doing. I want to improve it. I'm a big believer what Steve Jobs said: good artists copy, great artists steal. So I'm a great artist. If I find someone's content, if I find someone content, I will take it. Right? Sometime I give credit, sometime I don't credit. I don't care about it because my goal is very straightforward. I want to help you, and for that, uh, I try to be ethical as much as possible. I ask the content, and like this happened. I made one of the video, and normally I give credit from where even I took some material from one of my competitors. I always try to give credit to them, but I forget to add value to that person whom those tips belong. And he messaged me personally. I reshare that and I put it. And I'm gonna make that video and give the credit. Coming back to the point, please join only that program. You join my program, you don't join my program, I don't care. Right? This batch is almost sold out. The batch that is starting on Friday, it's almost sold out. I can show you, I will show you actually. It's almost sold out. 4 to 5 people left. Like tomorrow, Chetan said he will be joining. Then 3 seats will left tomorrow. Then one more student from Qatar, he just had a discussion. He was trying to make the payment and like his wallet had some challenge. So 2 seats left. I'm just saying if people join. Then one of my student's husband, Fayaz, he will be joining. Then 1 seat left. So the program here is very interesting. The program here is very critical that I want to support you. I want to coach you. I want to work with you. So whichever the program you are joining, my program or not, please, I don't want you to fail 3 times. If you fail 3 times, you cannot even give exam for next 1 year. The entire time is wasted. PMI gives you 3 attempts, and if you failed in 3 attempts, you can, let's say, God forbid, today is 9th March, and you failed on 9th March, the third attempt, right? You can only give exam. This is 25. You will be giving exam on 26. So 1 year of wait. 1 year of wait you have to do in order to give exam again. This is something very critical. Then in this batch, actually in this batch, the batch that is starting, I am getting a students, like there are 7 students. I don't want to accept it, but this is, they failed in the second attempt. 7 students. Not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4. I'm never gonna name them. I'm never gonna tell publicly, even when they clear. I'm never gonna tell them. But I'm telling you the general thing. Like they failed 2 times and now it's their last attempt. I'm working very slowly with them. I'm trying to make a plan with them. I'm trying to do that. These 2 categories are extremely dangerous. This is the most dangerous. This one 3 times. Then this is the second most dangerous. Like people take the training, they spend the money, they failed it. The psychology they went through, the things they went through, that is just mind blowing. So I just want to say that whatever the program you are joining, don't think about it is $100 cheap, $200. Don't get into that sales tactics. Ask a straightforward question. Which training material you are going to use? Which training material are you going to use? We are gonna make transformation. No. Let's talk which training material you are gonna use. Okay, they say we are gonna use our own training material. Okay, now this is what Grant Cardone says. Okay, they are gonna use their own training material. Are they an author? Can they show their training material? Where their training material? You can see it before joining the. Or the best case scenario, are they PMI ATP? Okay, these 2 criteria, this question is very important from wherever you are taking the training. If they are PMI ATP, they are forced, they will be providing you PMI official material. So that problem is solved in a way, right? Now comes the bigger issue, even bigger than this one. What will happen after training? What will happen after training? Because this is where 97% of the problem lies. 97% of the people, let's say there are 100 people who took the training from an institute, and I'm not giving this number out of the way. Go and talk to Simply Learn. Go and talk to EDU Oxford. Go and talk to AUC. Go and talk to Bobakar. Go and talk to every single person who are there, and they will tell you, I'm not lying it. Ask them, okay, how many people you trained last year? Now, don't ask the next question, what's your success rate? That's where you make mistake. That's where you make mistake. Ask them how many people attempted the exam. Then ask what the success rate is, right? For example, if they train 10,000 people, out of 10,000 people, only 50 students give exam. Out of 50, like let's say 48 pass, their success rate become 98%. That's like kind of a simple mathematics. But is it really? Really? What about this number? 10,000 people. Is this a 98% success record? You tell me. What is the success record? What is the value of this success record? Like out of 10,000 people, 50 people are giving exam. Like people spend their money, people spend their time, they came to the training, and there is no damn follow-up. This actually makes me angry. I'm a very emotional person, right? I'm a very emotional person, and this thing actually hurts me. I really want, if they cannot do follow-up themselves, hire facilitators. People, you can hire certified PMPs, you can coach them, but you don't even want to do that here. Please. So I need to relax. So the thing is that, please, if you are listening to this, if you watch this video, if you have made to 20 minutes, please join that program. And I'm not the only one. Although my follow-up is best, some people are doing follow-up. They can do follow-up daily, like I do daily follow-up. Some people do it weekly. Some people do it often. They are copying me, but at least they are doing something good here. Please copy me. I want that you copy me. I really want that you copy me. But there should be a follow-up. So 2 questions must ask. Whenever you are going to the training, please, 2 questions you must ask. If you are trying to even go into any program. First, which training material they are gonna use? Okay. Is it official PMI material or not? Okay, which means 97% of the trainers are out of the way. They are not ATP like me. They don't have official PMI. Okay, even if they are not ATP, PMI gives you the training. At least they should have something tangible to show you. Okay, I can say, okay, let's say tomorrow I leave PMI ATP. You ask me, hey Amir, how are you gonna train? I'm gonna train based of this pathway to PMP. That, and another book I am writing, that is more of a case study based book. I will be doing training from that. I should be able to provide you a tangible lesson, not some transformational blah blah blah. No, a tangible lesson, yeah. What I'm gonna provide you. Do you agree to me or not? Put in the chat box. Do you agree with me or not? If you disagree, I will accept that I'm saying wrong. But if you agree, do that. Second, after training, what happens? After training, what happens? All these cases, all these 3 cases that I shared you, 3 times failed, 2 times failed, no follow-up after the training, right? All these cases, what happened? Similar story. The training has been done. After the training, they will say, this is a general roadmap. Read PMBOK this many times, these practice guide this many times, read Agile guide this many times, read Rita this many times, read Andy Ramdayal PMP exam simplified this many times, whatever. What if their learning style is not reading? And actually, this is the problem here. They say, go and read this book. Okay, let's say I was having a discussion with one of the students. He said that he took the training from somewhere, and they said, read 2 books. It was PMBOK and Rita. Yeah, Rita is the most famous book. So they asked, like 98% people cannot read a book. My wife, she's an excellent program manager. She's earning like $200,000 in US, one of the highest salaries, right? Her salary actually gives me freedom to like I am working, even no one comes, I can do that, right? She cannot read a book. She has done PGMP, PMP, ACP. She never read a book. She cannot read a book. So what about them? That is where people are playing. They have taken the training, but what to do? Why? They cannot read a book. If they read a book, they will not remember it, because after that training, there is no follow-up. After that training, that is the most important thing here. When people say, Amir, your program training fees is $899, it's more than my salary. Yes, 100%. It's maybe 3 times more than your salary, and you must pay it, because I'm gonna follow up with you. I'm gonna help you that to you achieve your dream, and this is gonna go up. In 6 months, it is gonna be $999 or $1,100, because I want to focus only on those people. I'm telling it officially here. I want to focus only with those people who are motivated. I want to focus only on those people. I want to focus only on those people who are who are motivated, who want to do the things in the best and most effective way, who want to learn in the best way, who want to improve their life. I don't want to work with everyone. For everyone, like I did last month, actually on 1st of March, 8 days back, I gave my Udemy course free of cost. I will keep doing such things. But if you are someone who worries about their career, if you are someone who need a support system where people can help each other, people are there to grow each other, then I'm gonna do that. Okay. So right now the training is $899, and this follows every single thing. Right. If you have a checklist, if I make a checklist, let me give you a checklist actually today. If you are joining any training program, ask them, will we get 35 PTUs? Okay. Ask them training material. Which training material are they gonna follow? Ask them, like, will they get recording? Will you get recording? Ask them, is there any follow-up system? Ask them, do you make a customized roadmap or you make a standard roadmap? Okay, how do you do that? And how they actually make the roadmap. It's a very important thing. How anyone actually, do they identify your learning style? How do they do that? This is checklist. Ask them, is there any community where they can meet other people like them? Like we have thousands of people community. Do they have any kind of community where people can learn from each other? Is there any community available there? Ask them. Do they have any question answer session? Like we have 4 question answer session. I call them coaching call. Do they have lesson learns from the certified PMPs? Like today, 3 people cleared. I recorded their journey. And very, very important, yeah, I just realized it. Even today, where it is easy to make a simulator with AI and things like, they don't have any simulator. They give you PDF questions. Ask them. Do they have that? Okay. Ask them. Do they have success guarantee? Right? Some of the checklist here in front there. And let's say, God forbid, my success rate is not 100%. I want to put it there for you. My success rate is not 100%. So let's say if you're okay, let's say my success, like, what if I fail? What will happen? Now, I get this question every single time I'm talking to somebody. They ask me, hey, Amir, God forbid, if I fail. I told them, you will not going to fail. They say, but if I fail, then I'll keep coaching you till you become certified PMP, till you crosses the line. I'll keep coaching you. That is the program in its simplest form. Training plus coaching. I will work with you. Okay. Training plus coaching. I will guide you. I'll work with you. All those things. That's a checklist that I am providing. More than that thing, right? You get my PMP booklet. You get PMP mastery series. You get so many things that you will get tired. But it all comes down to one and most important thing. I will not leave you till you become certified PMP. Okay, till you become certified PMP. I'm not gonna give up on you. Okay, this is something that I'm really fond of. This is something I really want to put in the context. If you are really motivated to do PMP, if you are someone for whom the PMP is important, right? If you are someone for whom the PMP is important, then this is something you need to do, guys. This is your checklist. You join my program, most welcome. You don't want to join the program, you should ask this people. Yeah, it's not about that you are spending, like the trainings are there. You can get $10 from Udemy. Okay. Then there are trainings. You can get 10,000 INR, that becomes 20,000 PKR. Again, $100 trainings you can get. Then there are training you can get $200 to $500. Like, I don't understand. What are you doing, guys? They will write down $500, then they will cross it and they will write $250 for this week, for this month. Yeah, what do you think? Are you a salesman or are you a PMP trainer? What is happening here? Right? Like, if your program is 250, put it 250. Yeah. If your program is 1000, put it 1000. Like, this is the oldest trick in like sales is happening. Yeah, people who are doing PMP, they are smart then. I hope they are smart. Okay, yes, I can understand your price is $500 and on call somebody asks, can you lower it? I don't do that. Even if you ask me, my program is $899. And if you ask me, it's fixed price, straightforward. I don't negotiate on that, right? But let's say somebody negotiated, it is understandable. But on your website, you are writing 500 now to 50. What does that mean? Okay, so please be aware of that. I hope you do and you become PMP. Do let me know if you have any question. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.
I would have not been able to clear the exam if Amir Ali would have not been here. I would have not been.
I did not believe that I will be able to clear my PMP within a month.
I don't know what to say actually, like I'm kind of like really
I got my results and I was above target in all 3 categories.
Wow.
So